name is Alicia, and if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. So the first version of this is kind of a blooper, and so I'm going to re-record this. I haven't decided if I'm going to upload that version or not yet. We shall see. So this is unofficially part 2 or take 2, whatever you want to call it. Inspired by Michael Genre. You got to realize if a toxic person can't touch who you become, they bring shovels. And they try to dig up who you used to be. They can't touch the healed version of you. They try to dig up the damaged version of you. Can't break solid ground. Have you ever had people from your past or people who know you, they want to try to bring you back to the person you used to be, or they see you doing something or you're being successful, they start to act jealous or start to backstab you and talk about you to your friends and want to pretend to be friends in your face. I've learned that you have to really have thick skin, and sometimes it's just hard to find day ones, the people who really want it as bad as you do, and sometimes people, the only way they have a taste of success is to take a bite out of you. And I actually have a quote by B. Mark Finnegan. Your trash mindset is holding you back. And I have been following him for a while. He says he don't tolerate a weak work ethic. You have to think different to get different results. The most powerful thing you can do in this game is to train your mind for success. And here's his 3 tips of advice. Throw out the BS. The world doesn't want to see you win. Your friends don't always understand why you're choosing this path. Your family thinks you should get a real job with Benny's, so stop engaging with them all. Change your environment. I kept messing this word up. Proximity is powerful. Be around winners. Learn from them. Create an optimal environment to train your mind for success. Go work in a place where the wealthy are. So for acting, I definitely find that leaving indie is one of the best things I could ever done. You know, sometimes you have to put on for your city in another city. And same thing for entrepreneurship. They say Indiana's good, and it is, but I find for me, like, keeping my distance is the key. That's been a difference maker for me. Just keeping my distance and not telling people what I'm going to do, but show them. Examine their behavior. And listen to your vision daily. Record yourself talking about your goals as if you already achieved them. Listen to it every day and change your thoughts to change your mindset. Shift the entire trajectory of your life. So, just initial thoughts. I had to build a resilience and thick skin from childhood because I really couldn't trust the people around me, and so I sort of had the mindset from an early age, you're either going to figure it out or you're not. And while you have to trust somebody at some point, I initially had to take matters into my own hands. And I do have people that I talk to and friends that I talk to, but there's just some times where I just don't tell anybody anything. I just kind of do it. And number 2, you can't let people talk you out of your dreams. That goes for family and friends. I've mentioned this in several of my videos. Don't tell people your dreams, show them. Airplane again. Mosquitoes keep biting me, man. Like, having old blood is cool, but man, I think they're right. And another thing I always think about when I'm going for my dreams, tomorrow isn't promised. And I just go for my dreams without fear. And sometimes if you are afraid, you just have to learn how to do it afraid, because I've had a lot of friends pass away and they don't get to do their dreams or pursue their dreams or accomplish their goals anymore. So I look at it that way. I still have a chance, they don't. And there's a lot of people afraid to do things because of what others think. You can't let people put their insecurities and project their fears on you. You just have to go for it. So those are my thoughts. I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Oh, by the way, have a great day. See ya. Make sure you're smoothed out.